Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a demo slash review of two products. The first one is this generic slash knockoff beauty blender, and then the second one is an actual beauty blender. I wanted to see if there was a huge difference between the two, and plus if it's worth it to actually buy a beauty blender, which I didn't even have to buy one because for my birthday my friend bought me some and I love her for it. And so I thought, this would be a good chance to actually test out the two, which as many of you know, I bought this in Ulta haul, and I'll just link that down below if you want to watch it. And so here comes the demo if you would like to watch. So before I get started, I just wanted to say I know I'm a little bit sunburned, but that's okay. Just that yesterday I did a yoga hike where I went with a group here at school called Base Camp, and they do a lot of outdoor adventure stuff. And so we hiked to the top of a mountain, and then once we got to the top we ate lunch, and then we did yoga, and then we hiked back down. So I got some sun yesterday, which is kind of a good thing because I was pale, but I just want to let y'all know that I did get a little bit of sun and I'm a little red, but that's okay. I just wanted to throw a disclaimer out there. I went ahead and moisturized and put on a primer, which I would normally moisturize to begin with, but I don't usually use a primer, but I just wanted to see how the two applicators would do with both of them together. And for like my foundation slash BB, I'm going to be using this Maybelline Dream Fresh BB 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Skin Protector, which is kind of what I need right now. And it has SPF 30, which is awesome, and it's in medium. So I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand, and this side of my face, my left side, I will be using the generic knockoff beauty blender, and then on my right side of my face I'm going to be using an actual beauty blender. So let's go. Now that the left side is done, I'm now going to do the right side with the actual beauty blender. Both sides look kind of similar right now, but I'm going to go in and do my concealers now. This first one I'm going to be using is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer, and this is in the shade Neutralizer. And then I'm going to go in with this Merle Norman Dual Action Concealer in the shade Medium Light Warm. And the Maybelline one is going to go under my eyes, and then this Merle Norman is also going to go under my eyes, but it's also going to go on any acne spots that I have, any blemishes. So let's go and see how they do. I'm so sad because I think I broke this, because you know how it twists? Well, there's like a broken piece. I don't know if you can hear that. Oh, now it's stuck. There it goes. And yesterday I was using it, and it's, you know how it makes that click noise when it spins? It doesn't do that anymore. And I still have like product in here. Look at that. And I can't get it out. I'm so upset about it. Well, that's a lot of product. Let's just go on my eyes. Okay, so the knockoff one. And for around my eyes, I don't know if you could tell what I was putting on the BB, but I'm using like the pointed end of each of these because it helps get into those finer areas. So I'm just going to use the pointier side. For the right side. Here is with the Dark Circle Concealer. Right now, actually, I think I like the Beauty Blender side more. I don't know, to me it just looks like it covered up more of the dark circles than the generic one did. So now let's see how it actually does with the Merle Norman concealer. So there's left side, do the right side. looks like after the tinted moisturizer and both concealers have been applied. I'm just going to use my handy dandy mirror to kind of compare. Actually, there's not like that huge of a difference, but I feel like the Beauty Blender side did kind of blend out a little bit more. But I do say I do have some creasing under my eyes right here, but that's, I think with anything I use I'll have creasing just because my my skin right here is just so thin. Pretty much even if I use a brush it'll crease, so that's kind of thrown out. I'm not worried about that, but I do kind of see a difference. There is this eye is definitely more covered than this eye, well, concealed, not covered, but it's definitely more concealed with this eye, which was the Beauty Blender side, than the generic slash knockoff side. Now I'm just gonna complete the rest of my face and I'll be right back. So overall, as you can tell, there really wasn't much of a difference between the two blenders, but I do feel like the Beauty Blender did blend out a lot more stuff on the face easily, and it did provide more coverage under my eyes as compared to the knockoff. And I don't know, there's not much of a difference to me. They're pretty much the same. Now, a lot of you know the Beauty Blender is just a round, almost not like a cone, but like, I don't know how to explain it, almost like an egg, pointed egg shape. There we go. And the pointed end is just like for finer areas like under your eyes, around your nose. And then the knockoff one is almost like two Beauty Blenders put together. See, there's like an indentation in the middle, and then it's cone pointed shape. I don't know how to explain it, but it's basically like two Beauty Blenders put together. And I don't know, to me there wasn't much of a difference, so if you want to splurge and buy the Beauty Blender you can, or you can just go with like a knockoff Beauty Blender. But to me they're pretty much the same, even though one big difference I did notice with the Beauty Blender was that it did provide more coverage under my under eyes. So I hope this helped you guys somewhat in deciding whether you wanted to splurge or just not splurge at all. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you would like to see more of my face, then just subscribe. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.